Hey guys, so I've got quite a few pops to show off today. One of them, as you can sort of see in the corner just there, is actually just a replacement of one that I had before because the pop wall had fallen, and that was Bizarro was one of the victims, sadly. So I got a replacement of him, which I'll show off briefly. But I've got 5 pops to show, which I'm pretty excited for. It's the reason why I've not had any videos coming out recently, because I would rather have a video say every 2 weeks with quite a few pops rather than like a video every 2 days with one pop to show off. So if not, if you prefer like more frequent videos with less pops in them, just say. But for me personally, I know I'd rather watch somebody showing off like 5 or 6 pops at a time rather than one at a time and the video being over in like a minute. So the first pop I'll show off is actually a replacement for one I got on Amazon a couple weeks ago, which came in absolutely terrible condition. Usually the pops I get on Amazon are actually in not bad condition. They're usually come in really nice packaging, they're in boxes. This one came in the type of packaging that you get DVDs and CDs sent in, and the box was crushed so badly. It was unreal how bad the box was crushed. I got it at the same price I got this one, which is still pretty cheap, I think, for this pop. I'm trying to get the price sticker off, but it doesn't want to come off yet, so it's going to have to cope with a slightly bad price sticker, which is the Specialty Series Batgirl. It was $9.99, and yeah, I'm so happy I got this. I really wanted a Batgirl. This is actually the first Batgirl I have. So I really wanted Batgirl for ages. No, I've got a couple of Batgirls. It's a tell lie. Of the imposters, I've got the Batgirls, but not like an actual Batgirl. I don't think. So finally got myself a little Batgirl, and she's super cute. A little Batarang. So that's the back of it. So that's the first pop. Now the second one's another one that I picked up today, which is Harley from the Batman animated series. I love the Batman animated series. I've seen it all a couple of times at least. It's one of my favourite, like, older animations. And for me, I just love it very, very much so. Mark Hamill is the Joker. When people ask us, oh, so who's your favourite Joker? It's Mark Hamill. Who's your favourite Batman? It's Kevin Conroy. Just what I grew up with. I've loved them in the animations, the games, like the Batman Arkham games. So I had to get the Harley. So now I have 2, because I've now got Harley and the Joker, which I'm happy about. So that's the second pop that I've got today. These ones have been ordered over the past couple of, maybe about a week or so. So the next one I got super cheap. I've got a couple of others actually on the way from this order. This came first for some reason, which is the Bath Time Deadpool. Pop in the Box were having a sale, a Snapchat sale, which was 3 pops for £20. This was £9.99 as it is, and it's usually about £15-20 elsewhere. So that came pretty fast. So I couldn't really turn my nose up at an exclusive Deadpool, especially another Deadpool to go with my Deadpool set. The next pop I got was, I thought, pretty cheap, for especially in the UK, which is the Hot Topic exclusive Doctor Strange Astral Form. I got this for £10 from somebody on eBay. They had it at an auction, and I was the only person to bid on it. They're obviously expecting more, so they said it took ages to ship it. But it's like so glittery. I love it. To go with my little Doctor Strange set. And so now I have all of them par that one, which I will get soon, hopefully. And then I have the Bizarro, which for some reason Geeky Boo and Glasgow have tons of these. I have no idea why, but I'm not complaining at Bizarro. Speaking of like old pops, because that's a vaulted pop, that's about $30 in Pop Price Guide. It's $10.99 in Geeky Boo. Amazon have honoured a pop that me and Collector Unboxer have pre-ordered, well, back-ordered for 13. I paid £13, he paid nearly 20 for Bane from the Dark Knight series. So a very rare pop that we've managed to get super cheap, and they say that they're going to send it out in the next few weeks. So that'll be awesome. And the last pop is the best. I actually had to get my stepdad. It was actually somebody on Instagram called Glasgow Spidey found it and posted a picture of it with them with it, and I asked them, where did you get that? It was online, was in a store, and they went, nope, it's in Forbidden Planet. There's 2 left. I phoned up the store, they said, sorry, we can't reserve them because they're an on-floor item, which is fair enough. So the next morning, I got my stepdad to drive me up to Glasgow as soon as he could, and this is the only one in store. It's a little bit damaged, but for what it is, I actually do not care. It is the giant 10-inch life-size Groot. The damage is the window is a little bit torn away. I paid £39 for him, and he is massive. Like, look at the size difference. He is huge. I love him, and he is still a bobblehead. You can just see he's still a bobblehead. Like, imagine the noise that would make. It's loud enough when a standard 6-inch pop bobbles its head. This is going to set off earthquakes. Oh, but it's so cute though. This is the only one from the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 set I want. As soon as I saw it, I had to have it. But I wasn't going to be paying skimmer prices. Because if I was going to pay skimmer prices, it's going to cost me nearly £100 in the UK to get, which I'm not paying. But I was quite happy at 39. So that's like, I'm not interested in the rest of the set, but this is the only one that I wanted. It's so big. It's like, compared to a 6-inch pop, it's huge. Oh, I love it so much. This is like one of my favourites in this collection now. But yeah, so next time hopefully I'll have even more pops to show off.